What's going on there, buddy? My name's Chad, Adler Farms. Whew, we're back up there. But Miss Lola, I'm gonna introduce you to the pigs. And I want to introduce myself thanks to Haas Tools, Danny and Wanda at Deep South Homestead, Jason at Cog Hill, Aaron at 4 Kids and a Farm, and Wes over at the Naked Hog. We've got a whole bunch of new subscribers, and you guys have never been here before. So I got to introduce you. This is Haas, right there. Hard to do backwards on camera. Haas was not officially named after Haas Tools. Our last name is Doss, and it was Haas Doss. That was the idea. That's what it says on his paperwork even. But yeah, we named him because of Haas Tools. Anyway, he's our American guinea hog. He's our boar. Eventually, where's his girlfriend? Let's go find his girlfriend. Now, here's the deal with the girlfriend, okay? And I know boar, sow, gilt, all that. She's a gilt. But this is Lola, Miss Lola. Hi, honey. Hi. This is Miss Lola. But there's a possibility she's already pregnant from the farm that we got her from. And I've seen Haas trying to get on her a couple of times, and she just throws him off. So it's not likely. Oh, there's brisket and ribeye. Our two steers, the beefy boys, as we call them. They're getting ready to move to a new spot. I can't tell you guys yet because they're a good pig. It's a good pig. And if you're ever concerned about putting pigs and cows together, don't be. They actually do a great job because the beefy boys spill a lot of food and she cleans it all up. It's been great. And let's be honest, 2 guys and a girl, she runs the show in this pen. They've got almost 60 feet that way and 46-ish feet this way. Huge area. So obviously the cows are going to move, so we'll have more room. But then Lola's going to have this huge space to herself. But anyway, I say all that to say there's a possibility she's pregnant. That's why Haas is over there, because she was basically picking on him, beating him up. She didn't want to be messed with. Again, if you guys are new, I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming over. Thanks for hanging out with us. Aaron over at 4 Kids and a Farm kind of created this manly sunflower growing competition. And then we invited Deep South Homestead. And then it turned into Wanda telling us to get over our manly selves. And yeah, now we're all kind of nervous because we're pretty confident the Garden Ninja couple is going to show us what's up. Let's keep moving here, and then we'll get to the point of the video. All right, these might look a little bit more normal to you. These are our feeder pigs. We've got a Hampshire. We've got a blue butt Chester White cross, female, gilt, and another blue butt Chester White cross, boar. And he's not been fixed yet. He was the runt. We're just going to grow him out. And yeah, but feeder pigs, as you know, here's Haas. They kind of butt up against each other. So Haas, being an American guinea hog, and Lola, they forage a lot better, but they're really good about finding their own food. You know, they don't wallow as much, but those feeder pigs, I'm fully aware, especially 3 of them, they're going to grow a whole lot quicker because it takes about 18 months to get a guinea hog to size. But those feeder pigs, boy, they'll grow quick. I'm going to show you a real simple, easy way, and I'm not the first to do this. I certainly didn't invent the wheel. Nobody on YouTube did. I'm just going to show you how I turn a 55-gallon drum into a pig waterer. And I watched about 20 videos to learn how to do this. But I'll link everything down below. I think the hardest part of building these things is what attachments do you need specifically other than the pig waterer, like what the pig nipple waterer? What goes on the inside of the bucket? That's the hard part to kind of figure out. I've also got a trick to keep it a little bit more, can you use the word clean and pigs in the same sentence? I've also got a trick to keep, hopefully, the pig water a little bit cleaner, the area around it. So I'll show you that. So I'll get this in frame, but I think everybody's seen one of these. What I've learned as a student of YouTube, you want to put your holes about 12 inches high. Reason being, you want a little bit of water down here in the bottom. This is food grade. I believe it had some kind of syrup in it. But you want to put your holes about 12 inches high because the pigs, if you didn't know, it is a pig's goal in life to scratch on something until it falls over. They just rub their haunches on it Get it. Get it. Just keep going until it falls over. I want to put it 12 inches high. That way we've always got full of water and it won't fall over as easily. I mean, a 400-pound hog, heck, even a 250-pound hog, knock this over pretty good. I bet even if it's about half full. If you haven't seen our pig moving video, when a pig makes up its mind, it makes up your mind too. So I'll link that up here. So quick disclaimer, you do not need a fancy drill. You do not need fancy hole saw bits to make a hole in a plastic barrel. I do a lot of construction, so I've got some pretty nice tools. They're bimetal, they're from Diablo. I will link this down below just so you guys can see it, but I'm also going to link just the exact size you need to make a hole in this bucket from a brand that I trust, but a lot more affordable, especially just for like a one-time use. So 12 inches, about right there, give or take. This goes on the outside. It just barely fits. I want you guys to be able to see, I'm just hand tightening these right now. I'm not even putting silicone on them. I realize some of you are like, dude, go ahead and put silicone on this. However, I want to make sure this is going to work. I want to make sure it's going to set up the way I want. And go from there. Don't tighten anything down until you make sure you get your water, okay, parallel with the ground. Alrighty? But the reason I'm not using silicone either is because there is a rubber gasket, okay? I'm just not super concerned about it. That's what I want to do. I may regret it. You guys may be like, dude, what are you doing? But that's okay. As you can see, I made this one a little bit higher. It's right on that rib, but it is underneath the silicone gasket. And this one is a little bit lower. So now, for those of you that are new, my farm, our farm, butts up against mom and dad's land where their house sits on 5 acres. And I'm gonna run down there and get some water to put in this waterer. We have 2 acres next to mom and dad's 5. And then we have, I don't want to tell you yet. I don't want to tell you. We have a 1/4 acre in town with a house in the middle of it. That's where we live. It's only 8 minutes to the farm by mom and dad's. And we got another surprise coming, but I don't want to say anything yet. You guys to stick around. You guys have to stick around. Sorry. I know. Let's get some water. All right, so yeah, this is where we get water from. This is mom and dad's. This is their pretty front porch. Oh, and let me show you guys. So that Mother's Day bird sanctuary that we built mom, here's how far she's got it. That's her mom and dad's feeder, or bird bath, excuse me. She threw some solar lights up there so the birdies can eat at night if they want. She's got a bunch of flowers in here I don't know the names of. Yep. It's pretty cool. And I'll put it down below if you want to watch that build for Mother's Day. Mom and dad built houses for, man, 20 some years. I mean, they built every house I've ever lived in. It was great growing up because by the time I moved out at 21, I'd lived in 20 different houses and they were all new. Mom actually said that we could do a house tour if you guys wanted to see it. They just finished this one about a year ago and it is their dream home and it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. You pick up a lot of things building houses in 20 years. That's where I get all of my construction background from. But let me know if you guys want to do a house tour and I'll have mom and dad walk us through it. All right, let's see how much water we got. Back at the farm. I spared you guys the 30-second drive from the farm to mom and dad. I don't know what that was, but it's gonna leave a mark. Yep, here's the new pig pen because the little stinkers kept getting out of the piglet fence. My entrance is at the back, so I've got you guys zoomed out, but I'll be back in a second. Right over here you can see how I'm not worried about the pigs going that way because if they get in there with Lola, they're gonna come right back. But see this one scratching right here? That's why we put this brush in here, so they had something to rub up on against, besides the fence. I figured, even though these waterers, it's this big, but with them standing there, they're gonna go to the bathroom all over that area. They're gonna do a lot of things. They're gonna get in that tub over there and get wet, come over here and get water. So I thought about using one of these pallets to see what happens and keep it a little bit cleaner, but we'll see. I just thought I'd keep it up off the ground a little bit. But this barrel's gonna be super heavy because it's already full of water. So you guys wish me luck. Totally kidding. It's got like a gallon of water in it. Whew. All right, it's been about 8 hours since I put this on here, and the package says wait 24 hours for it to totally cure. Instructions are for learning different languages. Let's take a look. I put just enough water in it. I hope you guys can hear this. Everybody decided to mow their yard at the same time. I put just enough water in it to cover the inside where these nipples are. There's the other one there, because we want to make sure they don't leak too bad. As you can see, we've got a drip, but it's not from the silicone, it's actually from the fitting itself. And these are just on Amazon. So what I'm gonna do is wait for that silicone to cure the 24 hours. And then I'll come in and tighten this up with a wrench, because right now it's just hand tightened. And if anything, I'll take it out and add some silicone to the threads on it. But I will certainly keep you guys updated on that. That's the easiest way to do it. I'll put all the links down below, like I said. As far as the little drip, that could just be a bad nipple waterer. You know, that's not the fitting I ordered. So still take this video as the right parts and what you can do. And like I said, I'll link the proper size hole saw down below and the fancy ones, just in case anybody wants them. Sorry for the pig bottom in the shot. I am going to head on home. And again, guys, if you come over from Haas Tools, Cog Hill, or Deep South Homestead, or Aaron over at 4 Kids and a Farm, and Wes at Naked Hog, man, I sincerely appreciate it. What an honor to have my subscribers start and originate from the fan base of those 3 channels, Haas Tools, Deep South, and Cog Hill. My goodness, it's just such an honor and a blessing, and I sincerely appreciate it. My boys are gonna be in a lot of the videos. They just didn't want to help old dad make a pig waterer. But we've got some fun stuff planned. We've also got some updates coming on our sunflowers. We'll keep you guys posted. Also, we're still doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. We just did a 500 subscriber giveaway 2 weeks ago, but thanks to y'all, we're almost at 1,000. But I'm a man of my word. We're still doing it. I don't care if we hit 1,000 tomorrow. After you guys see this video, we're still doing it. We're gonna give away some AM Samani eggs. I'll either order the eggs from the seller we got them from and have them shipped to your house, or you can wait till ours are older and I'll ship you some of ours. That's just obviously gonna be a lot further out. What else? Well, I can't tell you. I can't tell you yet, but we're working with a couple of companies on some giveaways, and we're gonna make a 2 or 3 minute giveaway video for you guys to comment on. You get entered in the giveaway where we'll explain more. We learned last time the best way to do it. Y'all be good. Take care. Wash your hands. Be safe. And as always, God bless. We sincerely thank you.